Hello, good afternoon. This is Diecast Lunar. I hope you're all doing well on this Wednesday afternoon. And today we're going to take a look at something a little bit different. We're going to take a look at a 1 in 43rd scale Jaguar made by a company called Atlas Editions. So anyway, let's open it up and see what Jaguar it is. It shouldn't take too long. I'm going to slide out. And it is the Jaguar D-Type. So let's just take the plastic gubbins off. And there it is. The Jaguar D-Type. Very, very cool car. As I said, it's in 1 in 43rd scale. I don't do a lot of 1 in 43rd scales. I can't say it. But I am going to be doing a few more, or try to do a few more, I should say. Anyway, I think I'm going to take this off the plate quickly, and then we'll talk a bit more. So anyway, let's just pause for 2 seconds, and there it is, off the plinth. Lovely, lovely looking car in a sort of dark. I think a dark. Well, I say dark metallic blue. It's metallic blue. Yeah, it's definitely metallic blue. A little bit of information on these cars. The Jaguar D-Type was designed specifically to win at Le Mans, I believe. I think they won the Le Mans, I think 1955, 1956 up to 1957 on the trot. They were built from 1954 to 1957. And they shared a lot of parts with the Jaguar C-Type. And I also know that they came in the engine sizes, I believe, was they started off as a 3.4, stepped up to the 3.8, and then I think towards the end of the sort of racing days, I think they went down through regulations down to a 3 litre. But again, I haven't really done my research properly on this car, so you have to excuse me for that. But anyway, it is a lovely, lovely piece. Really quite weighty. It's got some nice interior details there. You can see this gear stick. It's got like a bubble over the top of the passenger seat. You can see the knockoff wheels there. Yeah, very cool. And it has acrylic lights. So proper lens lights. And the rear is all painted in. Now, because it was a Le Mans car, they used to carry a spare, so it would have had a spare tyre in there. You can see it's got GB on the back of that, which is pretty cool. I do believe the nickname for these cars was the road going plane, because the person who I've forgotten his name, unfortunately, who designed this car incorporated a lot of plane-like details into this car. They were capable of hitting 180 miles an hour. I think they did 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds. But this is an awesome little casting. Like I said, quite weighty. You can see it's going to go Jaguar D, 1 in 43rd scale, Editions, Atlas Collections. Sorry. You can see the exhaust there. But yeah, very cool car. I do believe this car went on to spawn the Jaguar XK-SS. I think they had some parts surplus left over after the race days of these particular cars, and that's what the XK-SS came from. The XK-SS is obviously slightly different. They've lost the wing piece and obviously the bubble glass bit there and a few little bits and bobs, but they're primarily the same car. I know that Steve McQueen owned a very nice XK-SS that I believe Jay Leno did a really nice piece on, where he drove the car, and these cars sound awesome. I'm an American car collector is my thing, and I love V8s and American cars, but this is an awesome sounding car, and it is one of my favourite British cars. But yeah, very nice car. I said I think trying to think now. They got inboard brakes? Have these got inboard brakes? Can't remember now. I know they got a tubular construction frame on the front end, monocoque frame. But yeah, anyway, so that's the Jaguar D-Type, and if this does fairly well, I might show some more Jags. I think the next one I'm going to show possibly is the Jaguar XK140. So we'll see. But it's gave me an excuse to get my 1 in 43rd scale diecast SO pumps out, because as you can see, it matches in really nice. So it can look like it's filling up the fuel. But anyway, please like and subscribe, and look after yourselves, and I'll see you again soon.